this ride, one of the Sipping Champagne tour, we are going to go north of Epernay and do a lot of riding in the Parc Naturel Régional de la Montagne de Reims. And hopefully we will get a lot of views on vineyards. And we're going to go to the city of Reims for lunch. And with only 185 kilometers, 115 miles, we think you will have plenty of time to enjoy Reims as well. So let's go crazy! Our first stop of this ride is in the town of Verzenay. The town is situated on a hill and surrounded by vineyards, except for the south, where it is, as they say, crowned by the forest that we just went through. And surprisingly enough, this town has a lighthouse.
So we are getting close to the lighthouse. I could see a glimpse. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there is a lighthouse now. Not exactly sure.
Is it here to the right? Okay.
The Vaag de Verzenay. And it's something to do that a local winemaker, he wanted to show that he was here and you could see it because he's overlooking all those vineyards. So you could see it from far across.
D'où venez-vous s'il vous plaît, messieurs, dames?
Prima.
Ça vous fera donc 6 € s'il vous plaît.
On Mont Rizan you can find this lighthouse, which now houses the Musée de la Vigne. It was built in 1900 as a publicity stunt by Joseph Goulet, and at night the light turned and shone over all the vineyards in the Verzenay Hills, far enough to be seen from Reims. It was the first building to be made from reinforced concrete, and in the roaring 20s the buildings at the foot of the lighthouse held a restaurant and a theatre. During World War II, the lighthouse was used as an observation post, and only the reinforced concrete part survived the war, but lay abandoned until 1994, when the idea of the Wine Museum was picked up. The Wine Museum was opened in 1999.
How many steps?
101
Okay,
workout.
I didn't count. Almost there.
After climbing 101 steps, the lighthouse gives you a 360 panoramic view over the vineyards, which is worth the exercise. Well, the views on those vineyards are beautiful, but let's see if we can get to do some more nice riding through those hills and vineyards.
I don't expect that to be a problem today.
Looking up and look at those views and lovely villages.
Beautiful. Wow, this Champagne region is fantastic.
The D26 through the Golden Triangle of Champagne. Well, Johan, this is a cool stop as well.
Yeah.
I think we have to take a picture.
Is it a racetrack?
It's a former racetrack.
Cool. Yeah, this is nice.
Just west of Reims, you will find the pits and grandstands of the former Reims-Gouet circuit. On this circuit, the Grand Prix de la Marne was organized 14 times between 1926 and 1966. And it was famous for its fast track, triangular track going straight to the village of Gueux. It closed in 1972. And in 2002, the main part of the circuit was demolished, but volunteers from this area tried to maintain as much as possible. And they did a good job because it's a real cool Kodak moment. The medieval city of Reims is somewhat larger than Epernay and primarily known for its historical and architectural heritage. But also Reims holds an impressive network of wine cellars, champagne cellars. "250 kilometers, over 150 miles of cellars and tunnels, all dedicated to champagne, mostly the famous houses such as Pommery and Taittinger. As the city is bigger, they are more spread than in Epernay. The Cathedral de Notre Dame is one of the most important attractions here in Reims. It dates back to the 13th century. After the destruction of Reims in the First World War, the cathedral had to be rebuilt completely. And its showpiece is the rosé window with a diameter of 12.5 meters. The cathedral also has a rich history. No less than 33 kings were crowned here, and Clovis, the first king of the Franks, was baptized here. Wow, that is an impressive cathedral. But you will find more beautiful sites here in Reims, such as the Palais du Thou, just next to the cathedral, dating back from the 16th century, which was the former Archbishop's Palace and now houses a museum where you can find a lot of historical objects. And we are sure that you will find a nice terrace or a restaurant to have some lunch if you want. Of course, you can spend some more time in Reims if you want to, but we still have two things to show you before we really go out of Reims and start our way back to Epernay. Because this is the Porte du Mars.
Wow, look at this port.
Yeah, that's Roman.
Really?
Yeah, 3rd century. And we wanted to show you the Musée de la Reddition. And that's a museum with only one room. But this one room had immense historical impact on the world, because this is where the Germans surrendered officially after World War II. The act to end World War II was signed here on Monday, May 7th, 1945 at 2:41 a.m.
Let's get out of this place.
Yes. We've seen enough of Reims and now we want to do some riding again. No, but I really enjoyed that.
That was really good.
To the Musée de la Reddition, and that's the Museum of Capitulation, where the act ending World War II was signed. we are ending this video here with one last view over the vineyards surrounding Epernay from the lovely village of Haut-Villers, just 6 kilometers, 4 miles before the end of your ride. In ride 2, we do also take you to Haut-Villers to visit the abbey with the grave of Dom Perignon. We really love to explore the Parc de la Montagne de Reims with some lovely riding, and we hope you will do too. But for us now, it's time to do some more sipping champagne. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we hope to see you on another crazy ride soon. Bye! Wow, what a ride in this sipping champagne tour. And if you liked this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel so we will see you on another crazy ride. And of course, we have a ride 2 in this sipping champagne tour. So keep going crazy by clicking it in the middle of your screen.